What's going on, guys? We are back with another video. Today we're going to be going over FSD5 and everything it has to offer for you guys. FSD5 is Folsom Diesel's 5th giveaway truck. It's a 2003 5.9 Cummins 4-door long bed, zero rust. It's a very, very clean truck. So we're going to start with the exterior here. FSD4 is sporting some 22 by 12 American Force Lotus wheels, powder coated gloss black. We also have the black spiked lug nuts, and they're wrapped in Nitto 420Vs. This truck has a Force Inductions Billet S472 Steed Speed comp manifold with a wastegate port. If the winner decides they want to add a wastegate later. It has push rods, valve springs, ARP 625 head studs, DDP 100% overs, a 12mm CP3, intake horn, a blow-off valve, D&J precision billet valve cover, a braided upper radiator hose, a coolant bypass kit, and a whole bunch of other great stuff here, guys. This truck makes about 800 horsepower, and it pretty much blows the tires off, I'd say up to about 60 miles an hour. You could just get on it and it'll just blow the tires right off. So very, very fun truck to drive on the street. Put it in four-wheel drive and this thing hooks and it just freaking goes. So many of you may be thinking that this truck is two-wheel drive because it's so low. It is in fact four-wheel drive. It is lowered. It has Bilstein front and rear shocks, shock tower delete plates, and also has Caltrex in the rear to really help with that traction control. And for the color here, we have the truck wrapped a 3M Fierce Fuchsia. It's a very, very deep candy type pink, but underneath is very nice metallic green, the factory original 3rd gen color. It did have a little bit of body work that needed done, so we have that covered. So the paint underneath the wrap is good to go for you guys. If the winner decides they don't want the pink, they can peel all that off and it'll be nice green paint underneath. All right, guys, so moving on to the back here, we have a roll pan here. Tonneau cover up top. All the plastics on the truck here, the mirrors, the door handles, wiper cowl, you know, everything is painted gloss black with metallic flake, and it really accents the pink wrap very, very well, especially in the sunlight. All right, guys, so moving on to the interior here, we have black leather Corbu seats. We have a PPP ratchet shifter. This truck does have a fully built transmission with a reverse full manual valve body. So I'll have the camera guy hop in here on the side and I'll show you basically how you shift this truck and how that reverse full manual valve body works. Additionally, as we said earlier, this truck has, I'm saying 75,000 original miles right now. It has, check here, 73,157. And I can tell you the interior does reflect because it's just about cleaner than my 2020 5th gen that I had. So very, very nice truck inside and out. So you guys can find the build list to this truck on our website, folsomdiesel.com. There's too much stuff for me to remember off the top of my head. It's like as I was standing here, has a smelling diesel, 3.5-inch intercooler, Mishimoto upgraded transmission cooler, braided lines, all that good stuff. So there's a ton of other things on this truck, guys, and that'll all be in the build list right up on our website. If you guys haven't yet, get entered to win this thing June 1st to July 15th. Anything you purchase from folsomdiesel.com gets you entered to win. All right, guys, so this is the PPP ratchet shifter here. So you have your two buttons on top. One is gonna be your lockup, one's gonna be your overdrive. Additionally, basically, it's all labeled right here. So you can see one back, that's reverse, down, back again, neutral, and then first. So the way this reverse full manual works is it shifts, that's first, and then back one is second, back one more is third, so it's second, third, very, very quick. Additionally, we have on here a detachable steering wheel, so the steering wheel here pops off just like that, and you can pop that back on, locks back in. We have trans temp gauge, factory match odometer gauges. So for that we have trans temp, we have boost pressure, pyrometer, and then additionally we have the edge monitor up here that shows your rail pressure, your RPM, you know, everything else. So this thing's pretty covered down with gauges. Again, the interior is absolutely immaculate. It has these super, super comfortable Corbu seats. They're also hooked up to the factory power base and everything. So they work, they recline, they do all that good stuff. So this truck is probably like the best type of 3rd gen street truck. You can drive it on the street virtually smokeless when you want to. When you get on it, it smokes pretty good. You know, we try to tune these to be as efficient as possible. We don't want smoke, but with the power comes smoke sometimes, so you guys will see that. So let's go take this thing for a drive and see how it goes. Lock up, and then we'll take that off, go overdrive, and then lock lockup again. When I'm not getting on it really hard, I unlock it for the shifts, up shifts and down shifts. I like to do unlocked when I'm not getting on it. When you're to the floor, wide open, have that thing locked up, and that's how it shifts best to the gears. This truck is made to, you know, to be raced hard, to be driven hard. With the 472 on it, it spools like really, really well. So here, I'll put lockup on. We're in third gear, and I can just, we're doing 55. We can just watch it. Brakes them loose, no problem. Again, this truck's really, it's made for it, so small roll and burnout like that really isn't too much for it, and it does it too easy, guys. Like it's a very fun truck to drive.
How you doing, man?
Trooper Jacobs. Pretty good.
State police. The reason why I'm stopping you is because the tint on your windows here and then your tires are sticking out so far, okay?
And it's the same three. I'm just happy. If you rate me for all of them, I'm happy because you didn't see me doing like a burnout down the middle of the road or something. Which we keep putting this on. Oh, that's... And I asked him, I was like, shit. I was like, do we have the fuck behind license plate on still? I was like, I don't know. So
he seems nice.
He's a very nice guy.
Yeah.
All police are nice. Yeah, I mean, he's just doing his job. We're out here. We got it. It is illegal, so there's no denying it. You know, so you accept it, and I'm just happy.
We weren't doing some dumb shit.
And people don't understand. They're like, fuck the cops. It's like, you need to just, when you get pulled over, you need to come to the realization, am I fucked up? Or is the cop fucked up? Was I doing something wrong? In this case, I have illegal windshield tint, tires, and no inspection. So yeah.
I'm giving you 2 citations today, but I'm giving you a citation for your front windshield for the tint, okay, and kind of covering the whole thing with that, and then for not having a car inspected, okay? I'm gonna give you a warning for all your tires, and then the 2 windows here, and this, that, and
thank
the
you very
other,
much,
okay?
I appreciate it.
There's your stuff back. I hope you guys have a good rest of the day, all right?
Thank you, you as well, be
going.
safe. That's the verdict, brothers.
Couple things, man.
Yeah.
One, you're speeding 52 and a 35.
What's the 35 right there?
Yep.
What is a 55?
I'm gonna give you a warning on the tires, the windshield, everything.
Appreciate it.
Basically, you already cited for, all right?
Yep.
So speed, I cited for speed. You're being honest with me. I only cited you 5 over.
I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, guys. So as you can see, the pink truck draws a lot of attention. So you gotta understand when you're doing speeding or tint, illegal wheels and tires, all that good stuff. We got let off today pretty easy. We got warnings for a bunch of stuff, and we just got, the last one was, I was doing like 20 something over, and I got written for 5 over. Because when you get pulled over, if you're honest, you own up to it, you're nice, you're respectful, most of the time you get let off pretty well. Like, I considered today a win. I was in the wrong, I got cut a break on a couple of them. You know, that's the game you play. But moral of the story is, there's good cops and there's bad cops. Most of them are good. It's when you don't treat them with respect that's usually when you have a problem. So respect your local law enforcement, and yeah, most of the time it usually goes better that way than being a pain in the ass with them, you know. So anyway, just some words from me, myself. You know, I've had a little bit of experience with getting pulled over, and that's what I've taken away from it. No fucking dice, boys! No dice! I gotta probably hide those actually. It just needed a few good those. Everything moves.
I've got you.
Hit all the dance moves on that to get that.
How hard does it actually go is the real question we have.
So quit fooling around. Enter today.
So he got in, and now he's on the back.
Had people with you? Did you forget you had people with you?
Bro.
That'll do it, I'd say.
Yeah, that's a good way to end the day.
Shit, bro.
Yeah.